we've got some coasters available for this month's Linchpin Challenge. 4 different coasters actually that we'll get to in a second, but some pretty cool stuff I think people will enjoy. So we're keeping it going. Every month we have another Linchpin test as a challenge that you can do, and I can't believe it, but we're on test 8 already. Test 8, it's a beast. It's really challenging. Truth be told, I don't think there's a lot of people that can do it prescribed, but that's fine. We're going to give other various options that everybody can play if you so desire. So Linchpin Test 8 is 3 rounds for time of 21 deadlifts and 7 overhead squats. 185-pound barbell for men, 135-pound barbell for women. So 3 rounds for time, 21 deadlifts, and 7 overhead squats. So that overhead squat is a beast, and it doesn't get any easier after a set of 21 deadlifts, and you got to do it 3 times. As it's written and intended, there's no rack involved for that overhead squat, so you need to get it up overhead from the ground on your own. Of course, you can, squat snatch the first rep if you so want. That would be fine, all that good stuff. If you do want to do the Test 8 challenge, even though it was intended not as a rack, not using a rack, if you want to use a rack because not using one would be unsafe and negligent, then by all means, use a rack. So that's the prescribed version, and anyone who can do that, I don't care what your time is, congratulations, that's amazing. Now I'm going to give you a wild card option, a scaled option, and a dumbbell option. The scaled option, we're keeping the rep range the same. We are keeping the deadlifts the same, we're keeping the barbell loading the same, but we're removing the overhead squat and replacing it with the front squat. So the wild card option is going to be 185 on the bar for men, 135 for women, 3 rounds for time, 21 deadlifts, 7 front squats, and again intended to be done without a rack. That's going to be a really dirty workout because there's a whole lot more people that can do that now that the front squat has replaced the overhead squat. But that's going to make it just spicy because you're going to be able to keep moving and potentially rest even less. And so that's going to be quite an interesting one. And I think the wild card option is actually the version that I'm going to do, because overhead squats on my old broken shoulders, they're not the best. The scaled option, knocking the loading down to 135 for men, 95 pounds for women, 3 rounds for time, 21 deads, 7 front squats. So again, we kept the front squat. The prescribed version is the only one that's going to have the overhead squats in there. And then all the other versions are going to have a front squat going on at various loadings to make it much more user-friendly. Final option we have, this is a bit different, but this one's got some pepper to it. Dumbbell option. Pair of 50-pound dumbbells for men, pair of 35-pound dumbbells for women. 3 rounds for time of 36 dumbbell deadlifts and 12 dumbbell thrusters. Dumbbell deadlifts and dumbbell thrusters is a combination that is memorable, so I hope you enjoy that one as well. So we've got every month you can get a black t-shirt, unisex t-shirt, and then we offer a new color. So the new color for this month is a teal color t-shirt, and of course on the back will be the month, the year, and then the names of everyone that does it, which is really cool. So you can get yourself one of those t-shirts. And of course we've got the coasters as well. We got 4 different coasters, which I think are some cool swag. Running is stupid. I mean, that coaster alone is amazing. Lift heavy, run fast. Nobody cares, train harder. And then just a plain black classic one there. So there's a shirt you can get, or there's a set of 4 coasters that you can get. Or you can get the shirt and you can get the coasters. You can get all the swag if you want. Or you can also just do the Test 8 challenge completely for free. Keep your Visa card in your pocket, have fun, post your time, choose your option, and just see where you shake out on the leaderboard. So that's really cool too. But if you want to get a shirt, you want to get the coasters, we get international shipping, it's really cool, and you can have fun. So no video is required for this. Just do the workout, post it, submit your score, and all is well in the world. I try to make this as easy as possible. This is just a fun community event. It's not to, like, I don't know, pre-screen you to advance to some other sort of thing. It's just a fun thing that we do once a month. So details that you need. Registration opens Monday, April 17th at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific time. I happen to be recording this video on Monday, April 17th, so if you're watching this, registration is open. You can go to the link in, I'll post every single day in the my Instagram story, a little note about this. You can click on the link and go ahead and register there. Now, that's to register for the challenge. There's the window in which you can submit your scores is this upcoming Friday through Monday. So you can submit scores beginning Friday, April 21st at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, and then you have to have your scores submitted no later than Monday, April 24th, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So that's it. Registration's open. Get your scores in during that 4-day period. Oh, if you're curious as to how long this generally takes people, the prescribed version anyway. Prescribed version, if you're in the 90th percentile, so top 10% in the world, around 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which is astonishing. And middle of the road, that 50th percentile, right around 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And again, that's for the prescribed version. So if you do the prescribed version and you think you got like an amazing time, send me a video. Email me at info@crossfitlinchpin.com with that video. And if by the end of all this you've got the fastest time, I'll send you a Linchpin Velcro patch or something cool like that, and you can have fun. But everyone else, see you in the leaderboard. Have a blast. Click on the links. Enjoy yourself, and we'll talk soon.